Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Popcorn, your host for this video, and today I'll be discussing the current state of the community and development of Murder Miners X. Nobody needs to address the elephant in the room, and since nobody's openly done this to the extent of a video, I suppose it falls on to me to speak about it in this regard. The breakdown of this situation is a lack of proper and professional communication and can be resolved quite easily. For example, the last time a JForce developer has made a post on the official forum for Murder Miners and its sequel was on November 12th, 2015. That was over 5 months prior to the making of this video. Clearly something is going wrong there, as the community has been quite active consistently ever since. However, one can assume JFizzle, which is the official account for, JForce to communicate with the community on that site, stopped commenting because of the controversy over the portal gun being in Murder Miners X that happened last year. The developer was hostile, but reasonably so was the community, and the site had been pretty toxic then. But it is still no excuse to cut such a large portion of your community out that way. Another case of bad communication comes from a lack of the developers updating their official blog with relevant information about the progress of their game. The last post that had anything to do with Murder Miners X's development was over a month ago, and it was just concept art for the pistol. This shows that there is either a lack of communication or JForce is not developing their game at a rate to where they would be able to show progress consistently. And their last sneak peek video for the game was released over 5 months ago in November of last year. Sure, they gave a message of modesty at the beginning, but saying that everything is crappy and unfinished only means nothing unless you show that you're willing to improve upon it. It would help us to know that there's actual improvement going on in the game if we could see evidence of it, and it would be nice to at least tell us how everything's going. And I'll give JForce credit where it's due, of course. You have a community playdate every Wednesday, and you answer some questions there in my experience. But getting news about your sequel should not be up to if you can get on the game every Wednesday during the evening hours. It's the developer's job to show progress and interact with the community as much as possible. I hope that this situation does turn out to be a communication issue, though. That'd be way more solvable than if the developers brought the game to a close halt or complete halt. Now, I just want to remind you that this video isn't hating on JForce, but rather pointing out the elephant in the room and honestly assessing this situation, as well as giving my 2 cents and advice that might help better relations between the developers and the community. So now you might just be thinking, what can I do to help? Well, you can send an email to the developers. I'll link it into the description, of course, and, just email them. Don't flame. Just tell them that you want to see more of their game. You want to hear more about it. Chances are, they'll oblige if enough people want to hear about the progress, and that is currently all we can do to really get the information we want. I want this game to succeed, and I want JForce to succeed, but this is a problem that everybody can pitch in to fix. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, I'm out.